Hello, listeners. You are with Ted West and Mark Jeffers, the league administrator. You are listening to Championship Women on the Big V preseason podcast for 2023. Mark, how are you, mate?
Yeah, good. Really excited for the championship women division this year. I think it's going to be a really tightly contested division for us.
Yeah, for sure. It was very exciting. There were some great games throughout 2022, and we expect live stream numbers to go up. We expect crowds to go up. We expect the excitement to go up. It's going to be a whole different level in 2023, the year of Michael Jordan. I'm keen. Now, two teams have moved into championship. We have Sherbrooke and we have Camberwell.
Yeah, I got to see a fair bit of both of these teams last year, which was nice. Sherbrooke were dominant all season, it's fair to say. Their star import Ariel Hearn was dominant. Won the MVP, but they also had the league-leading rebounder. Now, my understanding is Sherbrooke have kept this team together as they've gone up to championship women. So it's going to be really interesting. I think we've had a couple of pieces here and there, but it's going to be really interesting how a team so dominant throughout the majority of the season in Division 1 is going to translate that to championship.
Yeah, no, I agree. And for a lot of coaches would probably agree that rebounds wins games. Need to be able to rebound the ball.
Certainly.
So having that lead rebounder move into championship women, that's going to be crucial. And Ariel Hearn was like you said, she was dominant in Division 1 women. So expect her to do the same thing against some of the bigger talented women in championship.
Yeah, it's going to be. It's certainly one for us to keep an eye on. And the other team that's been promoted is Camberwell, who finished second in the regular season. And I think they've added a couple of little pieces along the way, but majority their guard rotation will stay fairly similar to what it was in the 2022 season.
Yeah, very exciting. They'll always be there.
Yeah.
They'll never go away. They'll always be there. They'll compete no matter what. So hopefully they'll upset some games.
Yep, that's what we want.
It'll be very interesting. Now, moving to Wyndham, these championship teams, they keep coming. Wyndham have fought and they're finally there. Expectations that they'll be up the top again, that they'll be in that top four. We've had some people come back with some predictions. Some have put them in that top four, some haven't. Most of them have.
Most of them have. I think by all reports, they're fairly similar to their men's in terms of retaining a fair bit of their talent. I know their import, I apologise if I don't pronounce this correctly, but Amanda Pascal. We'll find out how to pronounce that properly. But my understanding is she's returning again this year. She had a fantastic year, always flirting with that triple-double. And then Diani and Naniev, my understanding is she's returning again for Wyndham, which with those two on your team, you are bound to be in the conversations for another championship.
Yeah, absolutely. With Diani averaging almost 20 points per game, Amanda hovering around that 15 points per game, that's more than enough.
Yeah. Good luck defense trying to stop those two.
Absolutely. Now, speaking of defense, we've had someone new jump into championship women. She was the MVP of VYC women, but she's moved to Hume now. We've got Emma Pov in the league. I reckon she'll be fine. She's dominant. She's quick. She can shoot the ball. She's aggressive. She'll get to the free throw line a lot.
Yeah, look, she's. I always love seeing these youth players make the jump up to the senior divisions, and who would we rather see than an MVP of a youth league competition jump up to champ, see how they go. I think it's going to be a younger side that we see from Hume this year. I anticipate it being younger. They're going to probably play a quicker style, which, let's be honest, on the night, if you're playing that sort of brand of basketball, you can upset anyone.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's what we want. We want to see all this integration from players in Youth League or Youth 1 or Youth 2 joining their senior competition, joining their senior teams. We're happy about it. We love to see it. So it's going to be very, very exciting, especially with the youth player nominations.
Yeah, and then we've got our expert predictors have the top four for us, and the general theme seems to be Bulleen, Wyndham, Sunbury, and McKinnon as some of the favourites for the year. So it's going to be interesting how that shapes up and how accurate our pre-season predictions from our experts are.
Yeah, there you have it. Stay tuned, everyone. That was our championship women. We'll speak to you soon in a few weeks.